Hello everyone, I'm back, and I brought a few things. Got a few things yesterday. There was a couple of things that wasn't needed for my class. One of my classes, so I returned them and got these. So first, I also want to mention these before I go to the watercolor. So I'm gonna gently push them up. No, don't fall. Push them up. So this, hopefully I explained in the video. Sorry if you see my leg. Brought this a few months ago for a contest, and I love the color of it. It was the exact color of the sky I wanted. These three I brought yesterday. I've brought wine red, which was I was eyeing for a bit, which is actually darker in person. Like these three are darker in person. This one's actually light. Like I did a previous video if I had to edit that. So if I can get my like this, the creamy color, kind of creamish colors, the ivory white, the red dot, if it can focus, is the wine red. And I think because they didn't have Prism and Persian blue at my job, which I was sad, because Persian blue is actually my favorite blue. I never liked blues, but when I saw that, I actually liked it. And I wanted Prism because for some reason I like reds a lot. I like a variety of colors. I usually like earth tone type colors. Pastels, is neons are like iffy, as long as it doesn't give me a headache looking at them. But yeah. So I brought these. I'll do a swatch with them, a separate video, because I know I'm probably going to get at least 2 or 3 every 2 months or almost every month, depending what colors I want, and I'll do a swatch. So I'll look for one of my mixed media notebooks and do it. Hope these go on the side because this is part of my collection. Now I brought the Kuretake Gansai Tambe. Excuse me, it's the 12 set color. So it came like this. Has a little clear clear protector, so you can use it as a palette as well. It has a swatch chart in there, so it's cardboard. The names of it is on here, and also you can take them out. I'll go on the bottom. Crud. Because like when you take them out, I had to make sure. Now you can see the freaking ivory white. God damn it. Damn my phone some days. You can take them out. That's how big these are. And then it'll have the number in the back. I need to, number in the back. I'm gonna probably go through all of them and make sure they're facing right. And I gotta learn my Japanese again. Kanji and I did not get along too well. I can memorize certain ones, but yeah. So I'm going to do a quick swatch. If I could get this. Sorry. There we go. So, let's see. I'm going to be referring to this and then remembering to write on cardboard as well. I think this is my Pentel one. Okay. Here you go. So I'm going to swatch number 32, which is red. Because there's like 3 reds, 2 browns, a yellow, white, black, 2 greens, and 2 blues. Trying to get the water to come out a little bit. There we go. And I'm just putting in the middle. You see how it's reaction. Ooh, this is nice. Okay, I'm not even caring if this is. I'm using my left hand. If you haven't noticed, I'm not fully left-handed, but I can do a good job. So there's that. So that's red. I don't like using water brushes. I'm about to call it a water pen. I should be ashamed of myself. Better. That's pretty. It came out very nice. That's vibrant. Number 36, which is, I believe, that's wine red. There we go. Like, if sometimes they crack too. I don't know if it's because of transit or how they handled when they get to the store, both by customers and employees. So don't feel alarmed if... Ooh, that's nice. Come on, left hand, don't fail me now. Amazing I can somewhat draw with my left hand. Somewhat. There we go. These actually come out nice. It comes out very nice. Because, like, I told my friend, because I was looking at what other watercolors was interesting. I was interested in Smecky, but we don't have to, my store doesn't have their dot chart. We have Daniel Smith's dot chart, which I'm going to buy next. Because I need to swatch which colors I want to see. Not want to see, but what I want to get. The next one, let's see, number 31, that's Scarlet Red. I like how this is coming out nicely. And something out of my... Ooh. It looks a little... I don't know. Each place makes their Scarlet Red differently. Like, this one's nice. There we go. Got a few more to go through. Hey, don't fight me today. It's like each person makes their Scarlet Red differently. Sometimes it's like a brighter red, sometimes it's a blood red. I think this is in between, like this is gonna be horrible to say. Like you kind of prick yourself, but it's not like, oh God, I'm gonna die, or the blood's gushing out real fast. It's like slowly, but it's not as dark, if that makes sense. So the next one is number 40, which is Lemon Yellow. Oh, let me make sure. I gotta make sure I got Scarlet Red off my brush. I can't wait to use these. Like, ooh, I love Scarlet Red. Not Scarlet Red, Lemon Yellow. Ooh, this is nice and bright. Sorry, I'm like painting this on and everything. Now that looks nice. I know some people prefer certain yellows, everything like that, but I think this one's nice because lemon yellow it's a cool color, but I feel like you can like use it more. Like if you want it dark, you can make it a little darker. If you want it lighter, pastel, you can pastel type color, you make it light. I know a few people prefer a different yellow or deep yellow. I would prefer a medium yellow. So that way I'll get the same thing. I can lighten and darken it as I please. But it's not bad. It's cute. Number 53 is Mint Green. I like how I don't really need a whole bunch of this. Let me make sure. I don't have my glasses on, so bear with me. Or someone's like, you probably should put your glasses on. No, I'm good. I'm good, sir, dear person. I got stuff saying, sir. I'm not caring if it's going into the thing. That's not bad. Wait for it to dry a little bit, but that's not bad. Like, for greens, if I put a green in my palette, I would get, sap green. Don't ask why. Don't ask why I like sap green. Do I have enough water in this? Yes, I do. I'm almost there. Next one's 55, which is red green. It's darker green here. I'm also looking out past my camera. Ah, don't you go and you mix with the yellow. Let me put a little more in there. There we go. This one's buildable too. Come on. I'm trying not to get it outside the box, but it's hard. I'm not letting it. That's not bad either. I'm wiping the brush off. I put extra water sometimes to make sure it's fully off. There we go. Next one is 64, which is blue. Now okay, here's one thing I tend to have the problem with sometimes, and I had a problem with the Yarka watercolor I had. Not the Pearson set, their other one. The one that I would recommend for beginners too. Is that that's 64. Oh, okay, now let's see it. Like, unless you're directly in good lighting to see that it's blue. Can I get a little more? You see that it's blue? Sometimes that can pass for purple. Don't ask why to me. Which sometimes is a pain. And even in the neck, and you can see it's blue. I had the same issue with the Yarka because from a weird distance, it looked like it's what's the name? It's purple, but it's not purple. But also you can see it's actually blue. So probably how the colors looked in the light, because even for some reason their blue, Yarka's blue, looked purplish. It was similar shade to this, but purple. But purple looking, but it wasn't purple, if that made sense. Number 67 is deep blue. Okay, now this. Ooh, this is pretty. Aren't you a pretty blue? Sorry. I'm hoping I'm not. Ooh, I like this. Sorry, I'm literally trying to get it on there. If I get out the line, I could care less at this point. That is a pretty blue. 67 is pretty. Oh, that is pretty. I'm not a blue person like that unless it's a blue that attracts my attention. Ooh, sorry, let me turn around. Sorry. But that is a pretty blue. And that's a deep blue. I know it's not Persian, because it usually, depending on which company, sometimes they'll put Persian blue, sometimes they won't. But there's always like, Persian blue is like a deep bluish color. I'm still working out on the cool and warm terminology. So please feel free to correct me. So I think that one will be either a warm or probably middle ground type blue. Alright, feel free to correct me. I'm still learning. So the next one is 44, which is light brown. And this one looks nice. Come on. Oop, oop. Oh no, I messed up. I got it on the side. Ooh, this one for some reason, it gives me a yellow ochre vibe. Oh, I'm trying to get the side of the box because I accidentally hit that. Ooh, come on, I don't want you on that. There we go. That is nice too. Sorry about that. But this one's nice too. The thing I like about it is this is workable. I don't have to worry about outback colors and everything. I would recommend this for a beginner too. I know someone will be like, you just got the palette. How are you going to recommend this? Like, for me, how the colors look, this is a nice selection. Really is. Like, this will be one of the few palettes that if you want to give someone who's Just start watercolor. And this is number 46 brown. Ooh, that's nice. That's like a reddish brown. Okay, this brown, before I go back, I'm saying this brown. Okay, let's put it in better sense. Now, everyone knows that the hair color auburn, right? Or color general, which is reddish brown, which some reason people refuse to acknowledge that is actually a part of the redhead family. So if you have any shade of auburn, regardless of how much brown and blonde it's in, once it has that reddish tint in it, you're technically a redhead. That's what the definition of Wiki said. I'm going by it, which is true. This looks like it. This looks like an actual. It's like, you know what I mean? Reddish brown color, or a brownish red, which is nice. So that's a nice medium color. So next two, of course, is number 20 and 10, black and white. So, like I was saying, like I think a good palette for give someone watercolor would be this. This is not bad. This is like at my store $16.66. That's not bad. This I think will be under the lid. But how can I put it better sense for this? This is cheaper than Cotman, and my Cotman set was in the 20s, so pushing 30 somewhat. Well, that black is nice. So this is one affordable watercolor sets. The other thing is, this is a nice variety, because some watercolor sets we either give too much in one color, or the primaries is nice, but it's, excuse me, that's me cracking my neck. It's not enough variety, things like that. Like what attracted me to Cotman was, I'm still going to do the white. I can care less. Ooh, dang. It's white. What do you expect? Oh, it's a little pig. I'm gonna put a few more in there and see what the heck it does. It's a little. Ooh, I like this. Okay, so this is all 12 colors. That white, I think it can be built up a little bit, but that's nice. It can cover. I'm gonna wipe my brush with it a little bit more, see if I can build it up a little bit. Because if I can build it up and it covers that whole line. Oh, too much water. Sorry. I could do it a little bit. Okay. I'm impressed. This is a nice range of colors. You got your 3 different shades of red. I know someone's like, but that's too many reds. But usually you get like 2 to 3 shades of blue and or green depending on the set. So really no one should be complaining. This is perfect. I'm a person that likes red a lot. The yellow's nice. Like I mentioned before, a medium yellow would be a bit preferred, because you'll still have that warm and cool color range, which you can darken or lighten as you please. Let me try to put this thing back on. No, just right here. I'll pull this up. Then you got your 2 greens, which are nice. You have your regular green, and then you also have a mid green. This one could be a bit close to mid green, could be a little closer to sap green, depending on. I always want to say depending on manufacturer, it'll pass for like probably a sap green. If not, for some reason people like using Viridian as their name. I know it's the name of the pigment, but I think kind of close to sap green, like. And then the blues are nice. Like I said, this one you can tell is a nice deep blue. I would probably look at it as Persian blue, but it's not Persian blue. It looks like it though. And that regular blue, I believe, is very nice. Very nice. But with better, like I said, with better lighting, you can see the colors much better. Like that blue, if I don't have light on it and I'm looking at it with my eyes, it looks purple unless I have actual good lighting. And then the browns are good because that light brown looks yellow. It's brown, but you could think it's yellow ochre, but it's brown. You can tell it's brown. And it's the same with the deep brown, I believe. Oh, regular brown. I'm saying deep brown. Regular brown. That looks like an auburn color, but it's not. It's brown, but it still has like a reddish tilt. Keep saying tilt. It's tint. 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 Yeah, I know my pronunciation sucks. So that's actually good. So the browns are okay. Because usually with browns, you get one. You usually get one shade of brown in a set. So to have two is even nice. It's just the same as having the reds. It's nice to have more browns than greens and blues. Even yellows sometimes would it be another yellow? No, lemon yellow tend to be popular, and then it's another shade of yellow. And there's lemon yellow, sometimes yellow ochre, and something else. I can't remember that. And then the black is nice. You know, I think it can be worked up a bit once. I might have to like put enough on it to cover your line, but it's workable. And that white's workable. That's a nice opaque white to me. It's very nice. I really gotta get back to reading Japanese again. But yeah, because I know Kuretake has, like, because it's mentioned here with the numbers in Roman numeral 12, 18, 36 sets. I know my store has the 24 set, but the thing with the 24 set is too many greens for me. I'm not too many greens for my personal taste, so I don't bother with it. But this is perfect, and I can't wait to use this because, like, I'm also I'm probably focusing on hair, so just go ahead and look at the pretty color swatches. I'm also doing the March challenge. Basically, her name is Danielle Pololi. I messed up her last name. She has done so she's doing challenges for the year. So January was eyes, last month was figure drawing, this month is painting, but keep it under 30 minutes and also focus on, I think, light and darks. That's where I posted, because I folded this B paper watercolor paper that I'm using. It was 15 sheets, so I'll get 30, split them in half, get 30. I think I did 6 up to 6, I think. So I gotta do yesterday. I have to do the 7th, yesterday, today's, and Sundays. So I'm not doing all of them each day like I did the other ones. I'm splitting it out separately so it makes it easier. I wish I could use my oils, but nah, I'll hold off on that. So this, like I said, is replacing my Cotman one because I need to upgrade to better watercolor. Cotman's good, so it's darker, but I'm very picky. Now I think I need to upgrade to better quality. See, even the water things is still it's slowly evaporating. So that's awesome. But this is a good set. It's good. Like, I'm gonna be doing the rest of my pictures with this. I have the 2 M-gram watercolors, the Terra Rose and the opaque, I think it's titanium white, something white. And it's opaque. Which there's another company I'm looking at, but I'm iffy because of the honey component. Sorry. Like, the honey component keeps their paints moist, not to dry too fast, but at the same time it can be a hassle, which I'll get into in a separate video. What else was I looking at? Smecky, I might not look at it. Daniel Smith, I'm going to get the doc chart, swatch it, sort which ones I want, and slowly build that up. Yeah, so that's that for my watercolors. Yeah, so I'm getting me a few. I gotta get me a few watercolor brushes too, because I use the work brushes I use for my gouache. I use them for watercolor too, and also I think I used it for my Ecoline inks, which I should not have done, but it didn't affect it that much because I mixed it with the watercolor. I've been doing that. And usually with gouache and watercolor, just most people consider it watercolor. They use the same brush as I do. But yeah, these are it. I can't wait to start using them. That almost fell out my hand. Not today, sir. Not today. And I hope y'all enjoy yourselves and have a good one. Bye.